Greetings, dear listeners. Corbin here. The hour is upon us, which can only mean one thing. It's time to become entranced and stare in awe at the midnight clock. They say kids are more prone to the supernatural realm. I'm not sure if I truly believe that. However, this is a true story about reoccurring nightmares I had as a child. I would always have these bizarre dreams where something demonic would talk to me through flames in my attic or a deep darkness within my home. It was always the same evil, malicious voice, threatening me, my family, or speaking in a language I didn't understand. This particular nightmare I'm about to share with you has stuck with me throughout my entire life. Get comfortable, because it's a bit long. I was outside my house at night, which was unusual, since I live by the rule when the streetlights come on, it is time to come in or you will be grounded. I could see inside my house through the window. The lights were on and my family was sitting down for dinner. I watched them confused as to why they didn't seem to notice or care about my absence. I started banging on the window to get their attention to no avail. My friends at the time all lived a house or two away from my own. Suddenly there was a swing set in the driveway. My best friend Kyle was swinging on it. I felt instantaneous relief because I was no longer alone, but I also knew something wasn't right. I went over to him and sat on the swing set. He wasn't talking, nor did he even seem to notice my presence beside him. I kept trying to get his attention when I remembered the candy I had stashed in my backyard. Surely that would pull him out of a strange trance, I thought. I told him to please wait for me while I go grab a surprise they'd saved for us. After getting no response, I ran to the place I really did have Starburst hidden from my parents. I grabbed it and started running back, hoping he didn't leave me out there alone. I stopped abruptly to see a vacant swing still swinging back and forth. I was frozen with fear. He was gone. All the houses looked dark and locked up tight. I was facing the street as I watched in horror each set of street lights went black, one set at a time, coming toward me. That familiar darkness which I already knew held something evil within it. I ran back to my front door, repeatedly ringing the doorbell to my house as I watched the darkness closing in. I knew this would be the time it finally consumed me. I felt tricked and terrified. There was nothing I could do as it was coming right for me. The last thing I remember is closing my eyes before the last of the lights went black, accompanied by the sound of demonic laughter. Maybe it did find its way in that day. I never had another nightmare like it. Ever since then, I've been always prone to bouts of depression. I know this was a dream, but that doesn't make it any less real to me. Oh, the clock has started again. That means it's time for bed. Good night, everyone.